Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Star reaction video. Alright, so, Battle of the Science Users. Now, we have a sniper who's trying to look for Senku, except they think Senku is Taiju, so they're gonna shoot Taiju, except no one knows what's going on. Maybe the girl is gonna switch to the good guys. Usually that's what happens, I'm not sure. Let's find out. Like, subscribe, check out the Unblood reaction uploaded early to Patreon, link in the description. This is my first ever reaction, Dr. Stone Season 4, Episode 8. What river is this supposed to be? They've probably mentioned it already, but I'm just curious. I know they did mention it, right? Or is this a different one? Oh, that's not the same river. Not the one from San Francisco. So he was outside in the middle of a forest. What dripped on him? And from where? A tree? I was in the soil. So the whole point, you can't fall asleep for so many years. Surely it's impossible. Not feel tired? I know that's probably all explained in the first episode of Season 1, but it's a while ago. We got a dripping cave, dude. Which what was maybe in the soil? Welcome back.
おお、やはり君だと思ってたよ、スタン。僕の次に目を覚ますのは。
Oh, he didn't wake him up. He woke up on his own. Ah! He didn't wake anyone up, which is why they haven't. Their manpower is lacking. Anyone who was in this forest where the soil was like with this acid, and I'm guessing something else, that's how they were able to wake up. It wasn't dripping on him, it was the ground.
どんだけ経ったよ、あれからさ。少なくとも数千年といったとこかな。建造物が存在しない。つまり鉄筋ごと風化するにはコンクリートの pH。オーケー、わかった。それ以上いい。
He went to get a cigarette.
スタン、衣服さえ腐り落ちてるんだ。タバコが無事であるはずがないだろう。いい機会だ。毒ガスの吸引などやめるんだね。で、どうすんよ、こっからさ。かつてある男が言った。人類がどんな状況になろうと、世界の仕組みを解明しようとする人間が必ず現れると。だから競争だよ。
I guess it makes sense. It's just a fucking coincidence then that they woke up at the exact same time. It makes sense because they were exposed in the exact same way Senku was. It's a crazy coincidence though, right? Because they had to literally be the exact same way. Which, I mean, Senku was in the middle of a freaking city when this happened. But it's, again, you just have to be, it's just location based. If you just literally location based.
実にエレガントな戦いじゃないか。誰が最も早く科学を極め、このストーンワールドの独裁者となるのか。
I wonder if he is going to turn good, and if he is going to turn good, what that's going to be. I can't imagine him dying, and I can't imagine him being evil for the whole season, because we have someone else to worry about. This guy is just here for now. So yeah. Interesting.
これは硝酸だ。濃度は低いがね。こんなんで目覚ますのかね、本当によ。数千年前にも説明したがね。ツバメの石像に硝酸を染み込ませたガラスウールを。オーケー、わかった。
I like how he just doesn't care. It's funny that he doesn't care, but he always asks. Like, he'll literally be like, is this gonna work? And then when he goes to answer, he's like, don't care.
意識飛ばすなっつう命令きっちり守ってりゃいいだけじゃんよ。
He just wants a simplified version. He's like Saitama. 20 words or less.
特殊部隊のスーパーヒーローがガン首揃えて起きてろって号令までありでなおこんだけかい。生き延びた。いや起き延びたのはよ。
個人差による時間差がある。
So, fucking hell, it's crazy when you think that they all remained conscious for this entire time. How? So if you fall, so I have to literally just remain conscious for thousands of years, looking around at nothing, never fall asleep. If I fall asleep, I'm asleep. Done. I can't be woken up by this nitric acid. Not the way they're doing it anyway.
今後随時復活してくるかもしれない。
周りにいた会場スタッフさんとかもスタンの号令は聞こえてたはずだから起きてるワンチャンあるとは思うんだけど。
いやほぼほぼ無理じゃねえか。一般ピーポーは。
お嬢。
Ha!
ああ。
うん？指輪？
こりゃすげえ。ギリ原型保ってるぜ。
謎鉱石の口の中で数千年タイムカプセルされたからね。
Was that helpful somehow?
これはプラチナ。
I guess so.
素晴らしい。実にエレガントだ。
It's funny how like showcasing a different guy, different story, different everything. Like these aren't our main people. It's still so unbelievably interesting. You can't wait from our main group, show a random group, still love it. Dr. Stone really is a great freaking anime.
格闘技世界チャンピオンのような人間が復活するだけで、たちまち世界は彼のものになるだろう。だが、プラチナ一つあれば、
He's always said,
我々はすぐ
science
でも
is
硝
power.
酸を大量生産し、使い切れぬほどの火薬を手に入れることができる。そのた
Can
め
with
に
just
は
that much?
まず人だ。
With literally just that much, he's able to do it.
ある程度の人員を確保できたら、次はイエロー伝統を目指して移動する。コーンの栽培に適した場所を見つけ、そこに拠点を築く。
Great OST.
衣食住を確保するとともに、火薬の生産に着手。同時
I love her hair as well, cool. Like that wild, like frizzy hair. She looks awesome. It looks very cool.
金属の精錬、工作機械の精度も上げ
How did
て
that tiny bit of platinum help? What did he use it for? He didn't really explain.
ついに銃の完成だ。
Funny how the Americans wake up and the first thing they want to do is make a gun. That's literally number one on the list. Oh, we're back. There's no guns? No, I can't have that.
エレガントだ。これで僕たちはストーンワールドにおいて科学、武力で先行する存在となった。ああ。気
Tobacco?
づいてしまったか、悪魔の果実に。この辺りにはタバコが自生している。まあ、いただいといてやんよ。ボーナスにな。ニコチアナタバカム。この植物の葉を乾燥させ、細かく刻み、紙で包めば紙巻きタバコの完成だ。
Well, you need a filter, surely, right? Is he just straight tobacco in this? Anything could be used as a filter. Just a little bit of paper at the end would probably work, but you'd need to be like a specialized one that won't catch fire because then that's bad. Rubber, maybe? I'm confused. That's how you make tobacco? It's literally just dry the leaves? I never knew that. throwing a match into a cornfield. Great idea, dude.
There's
no one here.
僕の科学力。そして、幼馴染のスタンリー。君の銃の腕があれば、世界を導く独裁者になれる。
Do you reckon anyone else came here first?
そうだろう、スタン。ああ、できるね。
Considering he's a soldier, you think his morals would be a little bit better than they are? Soldiers aren't like monsters. Soldiers are people that like protect. That's the whole thing. They're selfless individuals, like overall. It seems like it's weird that he's just quite happy killing innocent people. It is a bit strange. He's a weird guy. Yeah. So you're telling me? I assumed that they had met some people before Senku. You're telling me that the first other people they met on this planet, they just immediately tried to kill. I thought maybe they'd had a bad run-in with people in the past, and that's why they acted so with such hostility. I was wrong.
つまりセンクー&ゼノ、科学使いの元指定は同じ頃に目覚め、同じく目をつけた称賛で、一人は人を生かす科学を作り続け、一人は人を殺す科学を作り続けたというわけか。
何の話してんだろう。向こうでちょっとだけイケてるあのセンクって人がゼノの知り合い？
You're getting a bit drunk.
さりげなく近づかなきゃ。そう、私はクールな女ルー。
なんだと？あの俺たちのロケット作りの先生が敵の科学のボスだったのか。
いやー、カッパに今そこに今度こそドクター大樹が。
That's how Dr. Taiju for you. Was she about to go chat up Senku? Was that what she was doing there?
私が今指をさすだけでスタンリーが撃ち抜いて私たちの勝ち。そうよ、もちろんこれを狙って動いてたわけ。私はできる
Why is her finger bent like that?
ルーナ。
ルーナから引きずり出したアホほどありがてえ情報だ。ドクターゼノ、敵が奴だっつうならメデューサが俺らの切り札になるかもしんねえ。まだ使えたのあれって。なあ、とっくに電池切れだ。知ってんだろ。どういうことだ。ドクターゼノは科学武器の強さ死ぬほどご存知で、それで新世界を牛耳ろうっつうやつだぞ。メデューサなんつう超科学武器を無視できるわけがねえ。
Is the idea to dangle it in front of him like a donut then? And go, yo, Dr. Zeno, look at this shiny thing. You want to know how it works? Well, join the good guys. Maybe I'll tell you.
なるほどな。実際に使えるかどうかは問題ではない。敵が有能すぎる科学使いだからこそ、無敵の最終兵器として、ハッタリのカードに化けるということか。なあ、そういうこった。よくわからんが。本当は電池切れのメデューサを脅かすのに使う。
But they don't even know what it is.
ほら、刺す。
Look at her grumpy face, man. That doesn't even make any fucking sense then. Because then I could just hold up anything and be like, oh, this is a dangerous weapon. It go boom anytime. Boom and kill us all. Aha! Why would he ever believe him? Doesn't make any sense.
ドクター大樹もただ指を動かすだけでしょ。はい簡単、はい終わり。冷徹にクールに。
Go for it. Point. What's she doing? She's kind of just pointing. What the fuck is she doing? I thought you're the capable woman. You don't want to take someone's life? What do we reckon? Is she gonna point? Is she not gonna point? I mean, Taiju's obviously not gonna die. It's not that kind of anime. Which would imply that she ain't gonna point.
ず奥で怪我の手当てだ。
You could have at least have put your fingers literally anywhere else. Man, she's crazy.
伝えなきゃ。もしかしてゼノの知り合い？センクって人？
あ？なんか言ってるぞ、お嬢。
センク。
That don't look suspicious. We're not suspicious of this. We're not a little bit suspicious.
センク？何のことだ？わかんねえ。けどよ、お嬢が命かけて手に入れた情報だ。重要じゃないわけがねえ。よし、ゼノに報告だ。ホワイトキャッスル、ホワイトキャッスル。こちらゴースト2。女神からの情報を伝達する。
何？センク！
どうした？
今ね、定時ラジオを放送しようとして通信機いじってたら、なんか B が言い出したんだけど。
スクランブル。
They've jammed their.
本格的に暗号機かました通信だ。
Oh shit!
暗号？
What the hell kind of fucking science have these guys developed that they were able to? Man, this guy is crazy. That is amazing.
ゼノたちか。
それって解読とかはできないのかい？
So he's developed a freaking jammer. Their priorities are nuts. They first focused on weapons, then airfare, defenses, then transmitting and jamming. They've gone down the full Call of Duty kill streak route.
な簡単じゃねえ。スペクトルアナライザがいる。それがなんだかわからんが、すぐには無理ってことか。いや、会話内容は重要じゃない。ルーナが何か動いたのを見て通信が行われた。それはつまり。
Which means she's giving information to
近くに
someone
敵
out
が
there.
潜んでいる。
Yep.
OK、お前だ、ドクター大樹は。撃つな、スタン。ドクター大樹は影武者だった。
It's a body double.
敵の本当のリーダー、チート科学者の名はセンク。石神センクだ。
He knew straight away. That name haunted his dreams for years. The one little science kid who could. Senku.
で、ドイツよ。その本当のターゲット。
You just got
ドク
told.
ターセンクは。
The hell's this
あの
machine?
時、最初に通話に出た男。聞こえてっか、ペルセウス。実はよ、ちょい予定変わっちまって今。ああ、それ以上喋んな。そのとっさの科学的判断力。そして数千
He's
年
got a
前、
lift?
二人で星の数ほど交わしたロケット議論か
Man,
ら
this guy's
類推
telling
さ
us
れ
he's
る
nuts.
性格、口調。通話は全て録音している。センクの声は。
If he's been doing all these transmissions and has similar sort of equipment, has he not picked up the same one that our boys picked up, which is why they want to go to the moon in the first place?
これだ。さすがに声は聞き取れねえな、こっからじゃ。その必要はない。声一つから身長が割り出せる。 平滑化関数の定義域の広さから制動長比を算出。
Is this
人
real
体の平均
science?
身長に割り当てれば約5フィート7インチ。誤差前後1から2インチ。
An error of margin with 1 to 2 inches. Meaning that if you say he's 5'7", he's 5'5" to 5'9", which I'm guessing doesn't really narrow down shit.
そして最初で最後に出会ったあの時から伸びることはあっても縮むことはありえない。つまり身長5フィート7から8インチ。
Okay.
19歳男。
オーケー、十分だ。ルーナのメモリと比較すれば身長はすぐにわかる。1、2、該当者3名。狙撃だ！スナイパーがいる！隠れろ！何かの後ろに！
Wait. Oh yeah, there's a sniper. Hide. Oh yeah, good hiding. Good, well done. That's the best hiding I've ever seen, bro. 10 out of 10 hiding for you. At least they fucking ducked. Man, she is all ass. Like 90% ass, and then the rest of it.
バカ、こっちみんなルーナ。バレる、狙撃位置が。いや、違う。見ろ。チート科学のリーダー、つまり切れる男は3人の誰か。ターゲットがゼノの言うような切れ者ならよ、必ずルーナ、お前の視線を追ってこっちを見る。必然あぶり出る。よう、石神千空。車線の向こう。
What's Senku's plan here?
天空様。
ほう。幾何学的最適解のポイントへ退避。やんじゃん。でもだからこそな、見えんだよ。ゼノ。
Did he know this? This is Senku we're talking about. There's no way they kill off Senku. If they did, that'd be fucking insane. But I reckon he is gonna fire a shot. So Senku must have some kind of plan, right? He must.
最後に言おう。いいんだな。殺すぞ。隠。
Also, this guy is just fine with killing Senku. There was someone from his past that he helped and taught. He's like, yeah, fuck it, kill him. He worked with his dad, for fuck's sake. You're an asshole, man. Absolute asshole.
僕の科学で世界を独裁する。もしくは協力して2人が組めばより確実になるんだ。だが千空がそれを受け入れる未来は決して来ないだろう。
He's gonna say yes, isn't he?
ああ、構わないよ。
What a dick. Your cigarette is nothing, have it lit it. Maybe it's more of the habit.
片栗粉。さっきのソフトクリーム作った時のクズのか。どっちも同じだ。見て。大ラタンシー流体 液体と粉末粒子を混ぜて作るこいつはゆっくり動かした時は液体と同じ動きをするが急な力が加わりゃいきなり固体になる。その特性生かして防弾チョッキに使えんじゃねえかって研究もされてんだ。実用化はまだだがな。
Oh, that's a great place to end. Thank you, you fucking bastards, for that. You know what the problem with all of that is? The color. Anyone else notice it? I'm pretty sure you all noticed it, right? That wasn't just liquid. The bag wasn't just disrupted or penetrated or whatever you want to say, broken. There was red there. There was blood. Senku's been hit. Now, it looked like the bullets hit the bag first. The interesting thing is it was a shrapnel shot, which in a lot of instances could actually be more dangerous. If you get shot by a bullet, you'll always see it in movies. If a bullet hits you, ding, right, and goes in, the bullet will compress and become this tiny little like thing. And then that bullet, because it's part of a foreign object in your body, will continue to make you rupture. Basically, your blood will just keep coming out, and coming out, and coming out, because it's trying to push that foreign object out of you, which is why you bleed for so long. But it can't do that. Not usually. Sometimes it can. Most of the time it can't. Which is why in movies they always say, we've got to stop the bleeding. We need to get the bullet out. They do it. One of the best things that could ever happen is a bullet travels through you. Get hit by a bullet, bing, out the other end, bing. That's really good. They'll always look at the back. That's literally the first thing they'll do. If the bullet's here, they'll literally look and see if there's an exit hole. First thing they do, right? However, with shrapnel, not that easy. Because when it hit the wood, it splintered into shrapnel, and all of those pieces could hit you everywhere. This is why a shotgun is considered an awful damn weapon, and why it's not usually used for hunting. Because you can't eat the meat with a shrapnel kill. That's how it works. Because it's just everywhere. So Senku was actually screwed. Because it basically turns that sniper round into a shotgun round. And then all those shrapnel pieces coming into you. Now the problem is, depending on how deep they impact, how much, like, whatever cuts and everything they induce, could basically mean that he is buggered. Because they're much harder to get out. A shrapnel shot is way worse. Obviously, it could be less life-threatening in some instances, and hopefully in this case, that is the case. Damn. I love Senku's like quick thinking though. In that situation, there at the end, Senku knew that he would be the target. He was able to completely understand it. Everything went through his head. This is what it was. Sniper, there's a sniper. And in that moment, Senku goes, there's a sniper. Why would it be a sniper? They've sent the sniper on an assassination mission. If they haven't fired now, they're not trying to take everyone out in the crew at once, which means they're only trying to take out one person. Who they need to take out? The leader, the science user. Now, we've said it's Taiju, but it's entirely likely that if they've been watching us this entire time, that girl, maybe she's figured out that I'm the one. Watched us for long enough, which means I'm probably the most likely target. And in that moment, he was able to deduce all of that and go, okay, then I can't just be hiding in this wooden boat. I'm going to need some kind of vest or protection if I'm the target. I need to get to the best point. I need to create this vest. I need to do all of this. The fact that Senku was able to piece all of that together so quickly in that space of time is amazing. And a testament to Senku's freaking awesome character. Because it's exactly what he did. And it was fantastic to watch. But he did get hit. There was blood. So how bad? I have to wait till the next episode to see. And we do know that our capable Luna didn't really give him up. So in that short space of time, well, she's warm to these guys, which makes sense. Why wouldn't she? Anyway, I guess that's where it ends. I can't believe he said kill Senku. After figuring out who he is, he was quite happy to kill him because he just assumed that he would never want to work with him. So he said, yeah, kill him. After all of this, X sucks. Anyway, if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. Have yourselves an awesome day. What an ending. What an evil ending. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.